Hey folks, Shane Stevenson, Director of Museum Collections and Curator here at the Buffalo Naval Park. Today we're going to be talking S-3, as you saw on the bullseye there. Supply 3. So for a ship like USS Little Rock, the supply department was broken into 5 divisions. S1, 2F, 3, 4, and 5. So S1 was the overall supply division, parts, inventorying. 2F was the food service workers, the cooks, the messmates, the culinary specialists. S3 was the barber shop and laundry service. S4 was dispersing, paychecks, things like that, and S5 was messmates and servers for officers' wardroom, admirals' quarters, and so like mess attendants, right? Not just at the enlisted crew's mess deck, but for officers and officers in the admiral, those that would serve the food for those two departments, so to speak. So we're near the aft of the ship. As you saw, maybe the frames, 136, was it? 136 to 147. All right, and first we'll go into our dry cleaning. The stamp's not there, but it is written here. That's nice. And so all of these spaces you'll see have become a waylay station for other things. But we've got the press machine here, one of the press machines, and a dry cleaning machine from the Vic Corporation. All right, now I tried to get this open. There just seems to be a little hiccup here that I would have to take care of. But I would have liked to have gotten in there. All right, so when you have a crew of, 1,100, 1,200 men, you're doing laundry constantly. This probably was maybe right here, not a mannequin station, but, like a folding table and preparing bundles of clothing back to each sailor or officer. Now in the 1972 cruise book, there's some nice photographs. Cassadex right there. We're actually going to see it with that machine, what I believe to be that machine, a little later in the video. That might be the Vic right here that I was just looking at. It might be. Yep, it does say Vic at the top. And then again, folding tables and press machines. All right, so I bet you in this photo right here, that might be that Vic machine right here, and there it is, stamped at the top, just like we saw in the video. And so therefore the gentleman is probably standing right where I'm at about. A little bit taller than me though, from what I can tell from the photograph. So now if we head into laundry, well, we got a sewer pipe running, we got a water line running right through there. Laundry right there. Right, again, you'll see this has become kind of a waylay station for things. So here we have a rolling press machine, flatwork speed control, flatwork ironer. All right, I would like to learn how this machine worked. Now we have a lot. Here is an Ajax. This seems to be, let's see, this seems to be, like a steam press. All right, there's where you put the garments right there. They close together and give you high pressure steam. All right, and then more press machines. You know, to do, there's a whole bunch back here, so obviously they've been moved and repatriated from somewhere in this space. Maybe over here there would have been more. It seems like we walked by a press table, a folding table potentially. Right here you see the framing, right, but the top of it is gone. More areas to press the uniforms. Second class is burned in there. Huh. That's interesting. Let me guess. On and off buttons maybe. Here we have washers. Technology has not changed much. And there's 3 of these front loaders. And then here's that machine from here's the Cassadex. The machine probably from that photograph that I showed you in the 72 cruise book. So if we were to open number 1, come on. Yep. There we go inside there. But it says do not load more than 33 pounds at a time. Oh, that door, wow, that's a pretty heavy door. Alright. So yeah, that's really cool that the photograph, again, now we've got a 20-pounder, don't know where this came from. Right here, front loader. But for the picture from the gentleman in S-3, he's probably taking it right out from that door right there. Now we're at the very transom of the ship. Another storeroom back here. You may have seen this when we do the dewatering videos. Alright, because this is where we come to energize and charge the water and dewater. Oh, and also the USS Birmingham video. I think we went down here, or down here, Stephen and I did. Alright, so here's again some photos. That might be the guy. Oh yeah, he's much taller than I am. Alright, and here's that Cassadex machine that I was just showing you. The table. And the press machine to press them out. Here's a funny little cartoon that was in here. Back from the laundry. So what? Look at mine. And of course the machine is saying, feed me, feed me, feed me. So it's always interesting to see, you know, just like those activities of daily life on board. And the S-3 was no different, keeping the crew's clothes clean, and it probably made the crew feel a little more at home as well. Alright, so we will, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please leave comments, questions of course, and we will see you again soon.